Hello, in this video we are going to talk about AWS S3 Presigned URL. We will get complete understanding of Presigned URL using 3 chapters. Chapter 1, Introduction of Presigned URL. Chapter 2, Download Objects using Presigned URL. And chapter number 3, Upload Objects using Presigned URL. Chapter number 2 and 3 is complete practical of Presigned URL. So let's start. As per chapter 1, we are going to talk about introduction of S3 Presigned URL. A Presigned URL in AWS S3 is a temporary secure link for accessing files without making them public. Right now, I am inside my AWS S3 console and here I have one file lambda.pdf in this particular bucket. Now, whatever the objects you have, all these objects are actually private. If somebody will try to access this using the URL, they cannot access this because by default all the object inside this bucket is private. Now, if I want to share this particular files or objects with somebody, I have to make it public. Now, what happened after sharing this with someone? I forget to make it private again. If you are making any object public, anybody can access this and there is a chance that somebody misuse this URL. Now you don't need to worry about this because AWS S3 Presigned URL is used to create any object link without making it public. The another advantage of using Presigned URL is you can generate Presigned URL for both downloading and uploading object, granting time limited permission to perform this action. So let's say that if I want you to download this particular lambda.pdf file, but I want to make it secure as well. So what I will do, I will set up or I will create one Presigned URL and then I will provide it to you. And I will tell you that, okay, look, this is only valid for 30 minutes. You cannot use it afterwards. So within 30 minutes, you can download this object and after 30 minutes, this particular Presigned URL will be expired. So you don't need to worry about it. So what we can say that Presigned URL is actually providing temporary access. And it is also very secure way to sharing your S3 objects with somebody else. I hope you got complete idea about Presigned URL, but practical is always mandatory. When we perform lab about this, you will get clear understanding about Presigned URL. So let's start chapter number 2. In this chapter, we are going to create Presigned URL to download the object. So here, how we can do this? You can create Presigned URL using 3 ways. The first is AWS SDK. Now, if you want to use AWS SDK, you can use Java or Python programming and then you can create this. Now, this is complex process. Yes, it is highly customizable, but you have to write codes and I don't want you to write these codes right now. So, yes, the first way we have is AWS SDK. Another way we have is AWS CLI. It is easy to use and it is really very quick way to set up. But the third we have is AWS console, which is actually providing us graphical user interface. So we have easiest way to set up this Presigned URL. So now let's set up Presigned URL to download the object. Now let me go to the AWS S3 console and here I have one file. Suppose if I'm going to open this file inside my incognito tab, means I just want to simulate anonymous environment that third party is accessing this file, it will not allow me. Why? Because this file is right now private and nobody can access this. Same is applicable for upload.txt as well. Now I want to provide temporary access. So what I am doing, I am going to select this and going to the actions and here you will get this second option, share with Presigned URL. Now when you are going to set up pre-signed URL, as you are aware about that, this is time-bound URL. So you have to specify time, minutes and hours. Here it is a maximum minimum timing, but right now what we are doing, we are just going to set up this for 1 minute. Okay. So here this particular URL will be valid for 1 minute. So we have to download this file within 1 minute. Okay. Let's click on create pre-signed URL. Now here you will get this message, a pre-signed URL, Lambda PDF has been created and copied to the clipboard. Let's copy pre-signed URL again and let's go to the incognito and open this. Now look at this. I am able to open this file and now if I want to download this, I can download this inside my system as well. But this URL is valid for only 1 minute. So we have to wait. After 1 minute, we will try to open this PDF file again with the same URL and it will not allow me to do so. So wait. Okay, I think 1 minute is over. Let's try to open this again into the new incognito tab. And look at this. I got this message, access denied, request has expired. Okay, so this is how you can set up pre-signed URL. And if you are going to use AWS console, it is easiest way to set up AWS S3 Presigned URL to download the object. Here we have this limitation that when you are going to set up this particular URL, it is just for downloading the object. Now I am going to explain you that how we can upload object using S3 Presigned URL. And this is the most important and interesting part because people are making it very complex. Here I am going to explain you how we can upload object using S3 Presigned URL using easiest way, and we will use graphical user interface, so no coding knowledge is required. So let's start chapter number 3, create pre-signed URL to upload the object. Sorry, I know that you want to watch full video, but full video is now not available on YouTube. If you want to watch full video, I want you to go to our website. When you will go to our website, you will find out our course 100 Days YouTube Challenge. I want you to enroll for this course by paying only 499 rupees for lifetime if you are from India. If you are from outside of India, you just need to pay $7 US. Once you will enroll to this course, you are going to get all full videos over there on our portal. You are also going to get certificate after completing the course, and we have just uploaded 120 videos. We are going to upload another 120 videos as well. So there will be total 240 videos. I hope we are going to meet inside the class. Thank you very much.